Okay, our voices are all the way up.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Mussolini, no scratching.
How's it going, everybody? I know this is
Ow!
a very early stream, but mainly it's because like I have somewhere to be tonight, so I thought we get this stream.
Ow!
What is he doing?
He's scratching me.
Cats.
Mussolini, just this one. The other two don't scratch at all.
The other two are sleeping.
Yeah, but when he's happy, he like claws at my hands and bites me.
My controller is not working. That's already great.
Nice. Ow!
Anyways, since I got someplace to be later tonight, I thought to start a little bit earlier than usual so we can just get some stream going on. Besides, right, we're about to start the.
Oh, Gaiden chapter.
Yep.
Uh.
Yeah, no, just restart.
Well, at least there's no side objectives in this chapter. No recruitable units or villages or anything of note.
Mic works. My mic's on. Do you have stream open?
Yeah. Yep, mic works.
Okay, good. I just turned up the stream for a little bit, and yeah, I just heard your voice. I heard it. Whoa,
Perfect.
Gaiden chapter.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about half of this game.
I can't find your video, Nick. Where's any F-bombs you in Among Us?
Ow!
Keep looking. There's plenty of
Ow!
where you could have said that. Roy heads towards the ruins in Sakai after the divine weapon. However, the remaining forces of the Jute clan were waiting for Roy in the ruins. What a description!
Yeah. Yeah, Nick, you gotta seize one of those villages.
And it's unclear as to which one that is.
It is completely random, too. There's literally no way to tell which one it is.
And by the way, every time you do this, it's also completely random, correct?
Yes. Every time you play this map, it is random which house, or which, throne you have to seize. It's awful, and if you seize the wrong one, like 8 nomads will just spawn out of nowhere and kill you.
Right.
Yeah, good map, good map. Why did they make this Lynn's Paralogue?
I don't know. She's not even in this game.
She's not in this game.
Trying to get thanks, Chan aneurysm. That was like last year, Yeltsin. And it was during the April Fool's session where we were horses. Okay,
I think to really represent FE7, they should have made Lynn's Paralogue have rain.
Have rain?
Yeah, have I ever explained rain to you?
No, you did not.
Yeah, so imagine if every like 5 turns, the map would it would start raining on the map for 5 turns, and all units would move half the amount of tiles they would move normally. less if they were a horse. It's like they're always walking through forests. It turns any map into a desert map for 5 turns.
Right.
Yeah, it's awful. It's genuinely awful. It's one of the worst mechanics in the series history.
Okay, also, by the way, oh no, Luke can heal, never mind. By the way, Roy has to seize one of these, right? Nobody else
Yes,
can't?
Roy is the only one that can seize them.
That's dumb. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I understand, because like he's Lord and all, but I mean, like, there's so many of them, we don't know which one could be the right one. That's why that's kind of dumb. But whatever, I can live with it. It'll make it that much more harder then.
Yeah, no, this chapter is genuinely just disgusting. Kago is angry in a different studio, and his anger transferred over to them while they were making the Gaiden chapters of this game.
The Trui army is here. They want to make.
Oh, give me
here theirs as well. We will not let that happen. Tell our brothers that we will defend this land till the death. We will avenge our dead comrades. Yes! Because Lynn is from Sakane, we can't use their first chapter from FE7 because it is only 2 enemies, one of them being a boss, 2 houses in a small wide open space. Are you telling me that's the only time that they're in Sakai in FE7?
Yes.
Okay, so that I understand. But holy crap, that's bullshit.
They, FE7, you don't go to Sakai, the Western Isles, Etruria.
Do we spend a lot more time in Burn and Ilia?
You go to Ilia for, like, one map, I think. If even that. I don't know if you go to Ilia in that game. It's basically all spent in the desert and Faerie.
The desert and Faerie. Hannon.
Or sorry, yeah, the Lycian League, at least.
She and Saint Elime were
Burn.
the only 2 women among the 8 heroes. So it seems...
Yeah.
Watch your back. The Jujut will give us everything they've got to avenge their clansmen. Alright, we have to be careful. Let's go. Oh, this
I
thing?
love the idea of the Law of Sakai. Yeah.
The Law of Sakai?
Yeah, the Law of Sakai where all of the Sakayan clans are allowed to be at war with each other. And they are constantly. But as soon as an outside force comes and invades, all of them become allied with each other. Until they drive the invaders out, and then they go back to civil war.
That's actually kind of funny.
It's great. And that's like an actual thing that happened in Japanese history, too. I forget which 2 clans it was, but there were 2 clans that were united during the Tokugawa era. That they were always at war with each other, and eventually they made an alliance where they were the only 2 people allowed to fight each other.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I love that. It's so stupid.
You go to Ilia for 1 chapter, but that area changes on who has more XP. Again?
Yep. Yeah. But that's, I think that's... Yeah, that's if your mages or your physical units have more XP. And you can recruit 2 units in that chapter. Well, you can recruit 1 unit in that chapter. But there's 2 that you can possibly recruit. You can only get 1 of them.
Right.
And the requirements to get them change depending on the version of the chapter that you go to. So in one chapter, the worst unit, Carol, is way easier to get. And the other, Harkin, who's like one of the best units in that game, is way easier to get. So there is an objective best one to go to.
Objectively speaking,
There's also a route split for 1 chapter in that game that only happens if your lords have a total of, I want to say it's like 30 levels between them. There are 3 lords in that game.
Yeah, Hector.
But who is giving experience to Lyn?
I don't know people that like Lyn a lot.
And honestly, Eliwood's not that much better than Roy either. And Hector's an armor.
Like father, like son.
Your 3 lords in that game are Roy 2, Lyn, who is debatably worse than Roy, and Hector, who has good stats, but is in armor. So...
Remember from last stream, we were going to promote Saul to Bishop. Very good stats, actually.
Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do. So do I. Yeah, it's a good promotion. Unfortunately, light is the worst weapon type in the game.
Sure.
They really said, what if we took Anima and gave it like 20 less hit? Oh, but how are we gonna compensate for that in balancing? We'll give it 3 crit.
No, I still had 4 blaze equipped. Shit.
Oop. Well, this guy's not surviving. Rest in peace, random enemy.
I'm gonna say this is underwhelming for a sacred weapon to be at. The other weapons can get a cave full of poison, a flaming cave,
yeah.
A water trial that is annoying. Well, this gets a more wide open space. I'll take a wide open space over that goddamn water trial any day of the week.
The water one is awful. Bro, what is with these Sakaians and just dying to Lena?
They hate fire.
What the why are they going after her?
I don't know, they're wind?
It's the equivalent of, oh, love Milady.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of watching your ally shoot a tank, and then get shot back with the tank's main cannon, and going, "I'll avenge you," and then you go over and shoot the tank and die to the main cannon.
That's a funny ass analogy. Oh, you're kidding me.
Goddamn.
Berserk stabs are in this game right here.
I mean, it missed, but yeah.
Wait, what are they?
Also, I love that all the bosses have the same sprite.
Yeah, because they're all the same guy.
Wait, read their description.
A survivor of
They all have that as their description.
A survivor.
Yep.
I survived a war crime today.
So, funny thing about that promoted nomad at the top of the map. That guy will never attack you.
Oh, him?
All the way to the top. Because you have to get within that guy's range for him to move to attack you.
But
there's no reason to get in that guy's range, because there is no path that goes through that area that leads to a throne.
Damn, his range is too big. Legion 0.5 be like with these bosses.
Yeah. We are Legion. Or don't you mean Roro? Rutro.
Rutro Raggy.
My favorite FE12 character.
We
Scooby.
are the Acorn Lads. Was she not?
I'm sorry, did that say she has 17 strength?
Yeah, she has 17 strength.
Holy crap.
Is she not supposed to have 17 strength?
She's pretty strong, but I don't... People don't use her that much because Klein... You get Klein earlier.
God damn it.
And most people don't even use archers.
Okay, I know.
So I forgot that she had that much strength. It's nuts. That's a little bit worrying.
What's a little bit worrying?
Lou being in range of 2 enemies.
Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit worrying too. She's safe now.
You didn't know until now, but I'm secretly flexing on you right now.
You can't see it, but I am flexing really hard.
No, I have like one of the best desserts ever, and you can't have it.
What is it?
Ralph's Italian Ices. Only found in New York and New Jersey.
Did not know that.
It's like the best ices in the world. Yeah, I've been going to Ralph's Italian Ices. They have locations all across New York.
Where does he?
I've been going there since I'm like a baby.
Here, when in Engage, they are not there. I mean, they might as well not be here. I can't even go on them.
Why are they there?
I can't even go on them.
Yeah, I don't understand what they were thinking with this map. Like, I genuinely don't get what they were going for.
I mean, I can't answer that either. By the way, I recently watched, well, not, I mean, I wouldn't say watch because it's all a bunch of really long clips, but I recently watched Astro Boy again.
Sick.
But not the anime, the movie. You remember the movie that they made a movie?
I do not remember that. You remember the GBA game?
No, I don't. There was a GBA game?
Yes, and it's amazing.
No.
There was an action platformer Astro Boy game on the GBA, and it's one of the best games on the GBA.
Honestly, no. I'm gonna also say that the movie is also really good.
I love Astro Boy. Kind of biased because I've always been a big Mega Man fan, and Astro Boy is like beta Mega Man.
Astro Boy is beta Man.
Yeah, it's like
yes, Andrew, the movie.
The trial version.
So there's 3 nomads and this guy.
Yeah.
What am I to do?
And if you approach them, you'll get in range of like 75 other nomads.
Hold on. I take that to add defense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like echoes. I wish that thing worked like echoes.
Yeah, but oh well.
Plus 15 defense and res? That shit's nuts.
Nice job, milady. You missed.
Actually, I think it's plus 7 in echoes.
What does he have? Oh, okay. Bush. All I know is that I can blame the movie for not getting us a sequel for TMNT, because that movie was failure and shut down the studio because of it.
God damn it.
How bold they attacked Echidna.
Knuckles. Well, Knuckles can't do damage right now.
Yeah, and she missed both times.
Yeah, Wyvern Lords have a crap ton of defense. And I think the hand axe has like 50 hit.
I'm surprised they're only going after Milady here.
Yeah. You can't do damage. Why are you doing that? You're just breaking your weapons.
Ooh. Nice dodge.
Yo.
Get
He would have died if he got hit.
Why? Because there was a second one?
No, because that enemy would have done 30 damage to him, and he only has 28 health.
That was 30 hit he had. The damage was on
Oh.
in the middle.
Yeah, I'm blind.
Okay, we came in range of him. He's here. Oh, Bukata Kunonoka. Okay, there we go. Now he attacked someone else. Missed.
Mussolini is like half asleep now. Come on.
He critted and it still did 0 damage.
Thank you, Douglas. Very cool.
So goddamn.
Oh, we love Douglas.
So goddamn funny to me.
I kind of love the Nomad Trooper spray.
The horse looks cool.
I actually used this map in a tabletop campaign.
Wait, they're Jesus?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't think that? You didn't think that the donkeys they ride on could walk on water?
No, I didn't know they were Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, Nick, what does it say about Jesus in the Bible?
He walked on water.
Well, that too. But when the Messiah returns, actually, it's not Jesus. It's the Messiah in the Jewish Bible. It says that when the Messiah returns, he will be riding upon a donkey.
Of course he's silenced, Lou.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
So obviously, if the Messiah is Jesus and Jesus would return riding on a donkey, these guys are riding on donkeys because horse slayers don't affect them. There you go. That's the logic. That's why they can walk on water.
The burn nomads do not look right with that color scheme. They look like zombies.
Yeah, a little bit.
God, imagine if Black Ops 3 added zombie donkeys instead of zombie dogs.
I would love that.
Fetch me that.
And I think you mean Black Ops 5.
You don't.
Or sorry, I think it's actually isn't it Black Ops 6 next?
You know what? I don't know. And quite frankly, I don't care that much.
I think they made it Black Ops 6 though, which is very funny because there is no Black Ops 5.
Oh, that's painful. In BO4, you fight a Pegasus. That's pretty
That
cool.
is true. Yeah, no, that map is sick. That's one of the best maps of all time.
25 strength. dick. Jesus.
That is a strong dick. Yeah, Nick, if you ever get Black Ops 4 for some reason, I don't know why you would.
No.
But if you're, like, gifted it...
Because Black Ops 3 is
I guess.
Because Black Ops 3 is just, like, better.
Yeah, Black Ops 4 is not very good. But there are two maps in Black Ops 4 that are, in my opinion, two of the best maps in Call of Duty history.
Really?
Those being... I really like Dead of the Night. I don't like the characters of Dead of the Night, they're really bad. But the gameplay of Dead of the Night is great. I love the bosses. I think it's a really cool concept.
Really?
It's basically like playing a big game of Clue in zombies.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge mansion. The whole map takes place in a mansion, like a haunted mansion. And you have zombies, vampires, and werewolves that are all enemies. And they all do different things, and you have a really cool wonder weapon that's like basically like a ray gun, but the splash damage doesn't hurt you, and you can charge it to have like a thunderbow effect.
Right.
Or like stormbow effect.
By the way, 75 crit, haha.
Oh, you can get higher.
I know I can get higher, but it's like 75 crits is just funny.
Yeah, no, it's pretty great. Yeah, I like Dead of the Night. Not everyone likes that map, but I love that map. And, I don't remember why I can't remember the name, but the map that Andrew is talking about, where you fight the Pegasus, is, like, universally considered to be the best map of that game, and is generally thought of as one of the best maps of all time. That map is actually so good that when it came out, people were pissed that it was the last map of the game.
I find it funny that they had to delay Dead of Night because the VAs didn't finish their lines yet for the map, and the reason I find it funny is because the characters suck.
Yeah, no, the voice actors... It's one of the celebrity maps, which the other ones are great. I love Shadows of Evil. I think the characters in that are great. Everyone loves Mob of the Dead.
Mob of the
Dead of the Night's... Great. Mob of the Dead is my favorite map ever.
I would definitely put up there as one of my favorite maps, from Black Ops 2 at least.
Well, there's only three choices in Black Ops 2 for the best map.
God fucking damn it.
Rip Saul Goodman. Saul Badman.
Better Call Saul. Wow, I see Douglas gameplay outside Chapter 16X. That's a rarity.
Yeah, who would have thought that Nick would use a general?
Yeah, I know, it's a new life.
Arden? Hannibal?
I had to use them to... Okay.
And you didn't, though. Like, that's the thing, you had to use them, and you still didn't. Arden got no kills.
Well, he got the arena, and I gave him the Brave Sword.
Yeah, but I'm saying in your first playthrough. In your first playthrough, not
first
that.
First playthrough, yeah. Arden was just...
He's force deployed, and he got 0 kills.
Okay. Almost... By the way, I'm restarting.
Alright, fair enough.
I mean, I used the fucking freaking guiding ring on him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to just waste that.
The funny thing about using the guiding ring on him there...
What?
Is that literally next chapter you get Yodel, who's just a better version of him, and is already promoted.
Fucking course.
Yeah, Yodel's actually really good. Even as like a light mage healer, he's still really good. You waited until just before you got him to promote Saul.
Ancient Evil, Yang, is the map you're wondering.
Ancient Evil, that's the one. Ancient Evil has some of my favorite wonder weapons ever. They went back to like the 4 elemental wonder weapons concept, which is always fun. But instead of them being stabs or bows, they are gauntlets of the gods. Each one is blessed by the power of one of the Greek primordial deities, which is also just a sick concept. And they have like unique functions. Some of them continuously attack while you're charging them. One of them, the Gauntlet of Karen, sets up a trap on the floor that just insta-kills any zombie that walks over for like 30 seconds. They're nuts.
He died. I'm really just fast-forwarding.
Yeah,
Left off.
yeah, that's like, people were genuinely pissed after Ancient Evil came out, because it's such a good map, and it actually had a really good story to it. And people got invested in the Chaos maps because of that. And then the company went and said, well, obviously people aren't liking the Chaos maps, they're not getting as much play, so we're discontinuing the storyline. And everyone universally was like, okay, no, you just made the best map a Chaos map, and then so we're not making any more. Wonderful. Good job.
That's bullshit.
It's so stupid.
That is actually really dumb.
Yeah. And I love the Chaos maps, personally, aside from Voyage of Despair. I don't know. I think that the maps in Black Ops 4 are generally really good.
But...
it's the mechanics that suck. Like, having 4 perks on the map is horrible. 4 perks, and you choose what those 4 perks are. They're different for every player. Just a gross mechanic. I hate that.
Right.
Juggernog not being a thing.
Oh yeah, because the Colt in Black Ops 4 they had like that health system, right?
Yep, 4 hits instead of 3.
No. It was
so
always,
you basically just started with Jug.
It was always 2 hits instead of 4.
It was 2 hits to kill in Black Ops 1, 2, and World at War. Black Ops 3 it's 3 hits, and Black Ops 4 it's 4 hits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it, Roy.
And honestly, the 4-hit system makes the game ridiculously easy. And then they said, oh, well, there's also no double tap anymore. You get double tap by pack-a-punching your gun 5 times. Sure, it costs less after the first time, but 2,500 points is still a lot of points. Per pack-a-punch, you gotta do that 4 times, so in total you're paying 15,000 points to get double tap on 1 gun.
What did I not move? Oh. There we go. Miss.
They also said, I think they got rid of Speed Cola and said that you only get Speed Cola if you get all 4 of your perks.
BO4 was 3 hits before it was changed to 4 hits after people bitched about it.
Yeah. Which is fair, because the 4-hit system is too easy, but a 3-hit system without Juggernog existing is really bad on the high rounds.
Oh, she critted? Nice.
But I do like some of the Black Ops 4 mechanics.
You guys did mention that a max ammo it refills all your ammo, including
yeah, that's like the big one. The other big one is that they make Carpenter good. Oh,
that ain't good.
That's fine. You can block her off. She's an archer.
Can I not rescue her?
Ah, she can. Jesus, never mind. You can rescue her, I think.
Nope.
Ooh. Get Lou out.
And she's got Killer Bow equipped. Lovely.
You get Lou out of there. Yeah, they made Carpenter really good in Black Ops 4. To the point where it's actually one of the better power-ups.
What? Wait. Well, how do they What's
Black Ops 4... Do you know how shields work in Black Ops 4?
The zombie shield? Yeah.
So, in Black Ops 4, specifically. Because they changed how it worked.
Oh, no, I don't know then.
In Black Ops 4... Oh yeah, that would've... No, you can't restore.
No, he's at E stabs.
Oof.
Yeah, big goof.
Yeah, what they did, basically... They made it so that the first time you pick up your shield, it's free. And then every time it breaks and you pick it up, it costs more. And that price keeps going up and up throughout the game.
Wow.
Whenever your shield breaks,
really?
the next time you pick it up, it costs more. Yeah. But Carpenter now brings your shield to full health.
Speed Cola wasn't supposed to come back, but funny enough. But they only put it back because, again, people bitched about it.
Yeah, which is valid, because Speed Cola is,
Speed Cola is
essential to the game.
One of the best perks in Zombie.
Can you imagine going for high rounds without Speed Cola, Double Tap, and Jug?
No, because Speed Cola is, literally essential.
Yeah, but now imagine having none of those.
That's literally bullshit.
Yeah, and instead you get Victorious Tortoise.
No, you know how everyone always talks about iconic duos and media.
Oh yeah,
Abbott and Costello, Siegfried and Roy.
Double Tap and Speed Cola.
No, Jug and Speed Cola. I was gonna say.
That too. Yeah. But yeah, you get Victorious Tortoise and Zombshell. Isn't that enough to make up for it?
No. It's bullshit. It's terrible.
Who cares about Victorious goddamn Tortoise? But yes, Carpenter restoring your shield to full health is actually really good. And I think they should have kept that mechanic. Actually, did they keep the mechanic in Cold War?
I don't know. Andrew, did they keep the mechanic?
I don't know anything about Cold War mechanics. Aside from the fact that, zombies drop guns.
Don't think I played Cold War.
I thought Blundell left before BO4. But yeah, the issue with that game was entirely just that the perk system was so goddamn atrocious that it ruined the entirety of the gameplay.
What?
How did he live?
He's not
going to live much further, but...
No, he's still living.
Oh, sick.
What I want to
Yeah,
know is
she
how
could
did they
Jesus, Nick.
I know she could Jesus, but did she she couldn't have Jesus that that?
She Jesus for 2 tiles and then walked up 2 tiles.
God damn.
Or sorry, she went to the right 1 tile, Jesus up 2 tiles, and then went to the left 2 tiles, I think.
Miss.
Oh, at least he lived. And hey, at least Berserk isn't permanent in this game. That's terrifying.
That sucks. And lose silence now.
Oh. Yeah, don't you love silence stats and Berserk stabs?
Okay, well, Sue can Jesus over here.
It's a fun game, right?
We're having a fun time.
I can get why people love this game so much. I can't.
Oh,
I really can't.
He's got no vulneraries either. Okay, rescue, I guess.
And the thing is, they're not even out of Berserk staffs yet.
Well... No, I think this was the guy that did it.
There's 2 Berserk staffers, I think.
That's a silence. That's a sleep.
Oh, it's a sleep. Okay, yeah, never mind. They're out of Berserk staffs. Cool.
Okay, cool. Just curious, can Saul silence the Berserk staff guy? He can, but
yeah,
he can. But the Berserk staff's no more. So there's not really.
Also, how much res does the Berserk staff guy have?
13 res.
Yeah, 13 res. So the hit rate's probably going to be like 10%.
God damn it. Well, nobody's dead yet.
Oh, Mussolini's fully asleep now.
Well, I didn't. When I say dead, I didn't mean asleep dead. Burstful won't reach.
He's not dead. He's purring, but
pudding. Nice.
He's Jigglypuff.
Nice fucking miss.
Ow!
Thank you, Roy.
Ow! I pet him and he woke up and he's scratching again.
Why'd you wake
I made a mistake.
Why'd you wake him up?
I made a mistake. This cat is so mean. Ow. Hey, no biting. I'm giving him the worst punishment known to cat.
Belly rubs?
No. So, he has a weird thing where if you pet him above his tail, he starts to clean himself.
Oh. Why?
I don't know, but I'm petting him above the tail, and he is incapable of scratching me. Because he's too focused on cleaning his arm.
That is kind of funny.
I don't know why he does that. He cannot control it.
Percival, get away.
The moment you touch him.
Get away, Percival, you filthy worm!
No, Berserk Percival gotta be one of the scariest things in the franchise.
Quite literally.
Ah, that's a lot of damage.
Why aren't they going after, you know, people that can do damage to? just like
they can't do damage to anyone, Nick. They have iron bows. They do like 3 damage to Roy.
Like, this is just a thought, but what if they just, you know...
How many of your other units could Jesus?
I think it's just Sue. Oh, Roy can Jesus.
Damn. Roy can Jesus. Okay, yeah, get him out of there.
Oh shit, Dick's gonna get Percival's.
This gonna get dicked. God, I love Faust's stats.
Wait,
They're
hold
so
on.
stupid.
Wait, I'm so fucking dumb. He has a restore.
Oh my god, Nick.
I forgot I had 2 restore stabs instead of 1. Disaster averted. I can think of
Yeah, unfortunately that can't happen in vanilla.
if Sigurd was berserked.
There are no Gen 1 Berserk stabs.
Well, Manfroy berserked Deirdre.
Okay, yes.
But
He's not an enemy that you can encounter.
I mean, yeah, he's an enemy that just shows up and steals your wife.
Actually, wait, there are no enemy Berserk stabs in general in that game.
You know what? Yeah,
Thank
you're right.
God there are no enemy Berserk stabs in FE4. I just realized how bad that would be with infinite durability.
Only you can have the Berserk ability with the Berserk Edge.
Yeah.
The Berserk Staff.
Yep. Yeah, I think the reason they did that is just because infinite use Berserk on enemies would be horrible to play against.
Horrible. Okay, but infinite sleep staffs is okay. That's fair game.
Oh yeah, understandable. They could do that.
It's not.
And then they made Thracia. And then they made Thracia and said, "Here's a Berserk Staff enemies. They have 3, so they're Berserk Staff each, and it lasts infinitely."
Okay.
Good luck.
She's berserked for 2 more goddamn turns, so as long as she doesn't crit Echidna, then it's fine.
Nick, why did you say that?
Now she's gonna crit Echidna.
Yes. Knuckles the Echidna.
The Echidna. Commentator's curse exists. All right.
Critna nuts. I don't think that one worked, but it was a good attempt.
Echidna.
Critna nuts. What's Rutger? Rutger nuts.
Ruptured. I forget, like he ruptures everyone's soul.
Do you think Fa is a good dragon?
Well, she disobeyed orders, so I would say no.
Damn, she's not a good dragon.
She's not the good dragon.
A Lear moment. What did I tell you? You can't say it, Nick. You can't say it.
Oh my god. Commentator's curse. Don't say that it doesn't exist after this. Now the question is, do I restart?
I personally say no, just because this map is atrocious and I want to get rid of it as soon as I can.
That too, and
But I also want to say yes because Echidna is very pretty.
yes, but if I say no, then I'm halfway from killing everyone on the Western Isles.
It's true.
Now, okay.
That's kind of funny, though.
Now, remind me: is there a chance that, like, if I resume chapter, the RNG won't change?
No. RNG always stays the same when you resume chapter.
Consider how many XP you have. What does the XP have to do with that, Andrew?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. What does the XP have to do with it?
Is Fur still alive?
Fur? No.
Rest in peace, Carol. You won't get the funniest unit in the game.
You told me that Fur still had to be alive to recruit somebody left in this game?
Yeah, Carol. He has the funniest growth rates. They're like 200 in every stat.
What do you think?
He's a level 19 promoted unit.
That's why I'm.
So he can only get
That's literally why I'm asking Andrew. What do you mean? What do I think? I'm asking you. Why do I have to consider the level ups?
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I'm asking, for God's sakes.
Oh, by the way, the next chapter is the last secret shop.
Have we ever got to the secret shop at all this game?
No. There's only 2 of them. They just sell promotion items in the first shop and lockpicks. But the second shop sells every stat booster, including boots, as well as bolting Persian Eclipse domes.
Okay.
Which, Persian Eclipse don't matter, but bolting and boots are both really good to have.
Andrew, could you please fucking tell me why?
I can't put 2 and 2 together either in this case, Andrew.
Okay,
I think he's having a stroke.
What I am gonna do is put a key
Mussolini, please stop standing in my hallway.
so that there could be a restore staff down here. That's what I did the first time, but I didn't do it the second time I restarted.
Psst.
What are you pissing?
Mussolini, he is eating dust.
He's level 7.
Cat! Why are you eating dust?
XP means level ups.
Yeah, but what is that for?
Yeah, what is it for?
There's no more out splits. You don't need levels on her. This is the one of the last item chapters.
You know how many XP?
Second to last.
There's 100 for each.
Yeah. It's not like you could take it off of her and give it to someone else.
OBS just disconnected and reconnected successfully.
Nice. Moose, please stop eating dust bunnies.
Moose.
Yeah. Short for Mussolini.
Yeah, I know that.
That's what I call him. That and I call him Moo Moo sometimes.
Moo Moo Milk.
Well, he does have a cow pattern, you know? Yep.
Fur is dead and is locked on the routes. Wait, Rip Carol, he could only get recruited by 2 units. Fur is dead, and the only other unit is locked on the route that isn't Echidna.
Yeah, so I will say that Carol isn't particularly good. His stats, his base stats are they're about what Rutgers are at the moment. But he's notable because, for one, he comes with the Wodao.
Of course.
His growth rates, he's a level 19 promoted unit, right? So he can only get 1 level.
Oh, really?
He has 210 HP growth, 130 strength, 140 skill, 140 speed, 120 luck, 110 defense, and 100% resistance. So it's just very fun to see his level up. But
Okay.
he only gets 1 level up, so it's like, if you raised all of his stats by 1, and lowered all of those growth by 100, he would be a better unit. They made him worse to make him funnier, and I think that's very funny. Oh my god, his supports... Carol joins in chapter 23. Which is the last chapter before the endgame sequence.
Anyways, do you really want to get a dead game considering who you have left now? Okay, see, that I understand. The XP I did not understand.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick, he joins in chapter 23. And aside from 2 supports, his supports take 60 turns to get to C rank. And you have 3 maps where he's available.
Alright.
Yeah. Why did they do that to him?
I mean, if reverse recruitment was a thing, Carol would replace Roy as a lord with his gross. Imagine that shit.
Moon, reverse recruitment is a thing for this game, and it's incredibly fun. I've played through it before, because yeah, Nick, imagine getting those growths that I just told you about on Roy.
Oh, I would freaking love Roy.
Yeah, but the downside is that because of how reverse recruitment works, it levels him down to unpromoted level 1, and every level it rolls back his stats by his growth rates. So he starts off with like 0 in every stat.
You have got to be fucking...
He starts off worse than Roy.
This guy has
but
fucking miracle or something?
He has an FE4 miracle.
See, god damn it. Oh, so you can climb this mountain.
Why?
30 avoid.
What is this donkey? Yeah, you could have given Saul a light tome.
That is also true. Hold on a minute.
Actually, I don't know if you have a light tome.
I think I do, but if I don't, oh well. I'm gonna try to silence him so he can't berserk.
Fair, good idea. 69 has gotta work, god damn it.
It did not work, and silence is
It
now...
did not.
Oh, silence is... There we go, silence is broken.
Hey, welcome level up!
Alright,
Moose,
well...
please stop rubbing your face on my phone.
Alright, well, no silencing, the berserker guy.
Rest in peace. What's his, what's his staff rank now?
Saul's?
Yeah, it's gotta be S, right?
Yep.
Yeah! Cool. That means he can use Better Fortify. Yeah, Reverse Recruitment Carol is either really good or really, really bad, depending on how your luck goes. If you're able to get kills with him in the first couple of chapters, he's amazing. If you're not, he's literally unusable. His base stats, he has 0 base strength. Once you get to a point in the game where he's not able to kill on weapon might alone, he's genuinely not usable. Like, you can't do damage with him. Doesn't matter how good your growths are if you can't get a level. Unnecessary crit, but okay.
Very unnecessary, but whatever. You killed Draco Knight.
The second hit crit is honestly iconic.
Missed.
What would Fire Emblem be without the second hit crit?
True, but at the same time, I sometimes wish the first hit crit would always kill, so we'd save at least one piece of durability.
Yeah, but they gotta show off, you know?
Yes, Nick, I say bring the entire group together, that way you won't have to get worried about being stuck over and over again. Yeah, I definitely could do that.
Yeah.
Are there reinforcements in this chapter?
Ooh, good question.
Because if there aren't reinforcements, then I could try to take my time with it, with this chapter.
There are reinforcements,
Of course there are.
but not turn-based. There's only reinforcements when you try to capture the wrong throne.
Okay, that's understandable. Stop attacking Percival.
Yeah. If you seize the wrong throne, you will spawn in 2 shamans, 2 myrmidons, and 2 nomads. Except for 2 of them, 2 of the thrones, there's not enough space to spawn all of them, so you don't spawn in one of the enemies, and I forget which one it is.
God damn it, Percival, why are you missing? Hmm? Why are you gay?
Oh? Oh yeah, 2 strength, 5 skills, 0 in everything else, and 8 HP. Yeah, not very good base stats.
Ooh.
What if FE4 reverse recruitment?
Oh, she's got A axes now.
Sick.
Wait, reverse recruitment FE4?
Yeah, what if Sigurd was recruited instead of Hannibal?
My son.
It's Sigurd and Arden would be the last 2 units that you recruit. You need to rescue Arden from the castle to get Sigurd to surrender.
My son.
You'd recruit Seliph instead of Teeny.
What the fuck's Seliph doing in Ulster?
Who knows? Or not Teeny, Telltale.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, because he'd be the last unit recruit of Gen 1. How would reverse recruitment of FE4 work with growth rates? I think the better question is, how would it work with child units? Who's their parents? Since, they would get recruited before their parents.
What if Seliph was Sigurd's parent?
Okay, so I think that might actually be a thing in FE4, given the family trees there.
Okay, fine. Also, ew.
Oh, it's just each generation reverse. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like you could probably find a way to make that happen in FE4. You got the famous, I'm my own grandfather thing.
I am a shadow, the true self.
It's a classic Willie Nelson song.
That ain't good.
If you marry a widow who has 2 daughters, and then your father marries your wife's daughter, which is your stepdaughter, then your stepdaughter now is your mother, legally.
Fuck.
Which means that your son is now your father's son-in-law. Your dad is your uncle.
Okay, no more silence.
Which means that you're also your wife's daughter's brother, so your wife is also your mother. And then since
no more
your
silence,
father's son with your stepdaughter is your grandchild...
No more silence, no more berserk, so we're good there.
Your wife is now your mother's mother, which makes her your grandmother, and since you're married to your grandmother, you're your own grandchild.
Somebody call 911.
I think I'm having a stroke.
Okay, I did not know that Echidna can become Jesus Christ.
Fan of that
For
guy.
example, Tale 2 is Sigurd and Do was Deirdre. So imagine Altena with Wrath and Soul. Could you proc?
Oh no.
Could you proc a Soul Wrath crit?
Yes, you can.
That's scary.
Yeah. You can also proc a Luna Wrath crit.
I mean, Three Houses. Byleth is mother of Rhea, as well as the grandchild of Rhea, as well as the sister, as well as the cousin.
Yes, as well as the wife or husband.
Cousin.
And cousins.
There are a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's Alabama somewhere in Fire Emblem.
It's worse in Three Houses than anywhere else.
It's worse in Yggdrasil, it's worse in Fodlan.
Yeah.
Three Houses really did take a lot of inspiration from FE4.
It really did. I just sent you the lyrics to I'm My Own Grandpa by Willie Nelson.
I'll take a look at it soon. My birthright is weird.
Fire Emblem Birthright, that game also has it. Thank you, Azura, for being the canon love interest.
Oh, forgot about the sleep staff.
I don't like that you can marry Elise.
Or any of your family.
Well, none of them are actually your family.
I know none of them are actually your family, but like you grew up with them, so like that's still
Yeah, it's still weird. It's still
weird.
But Elise is also like 8.
I know she's not, but she acts like she's a small child.
And it's not like Awakening where the justification is, oh yeah, they get married in the future, and they have a kid in like 20 years from now, and that kid gets sent back in time. No, it's you get married now, you have a kid now, and then you send your kid into a parallel universe where they age faster. It's never explained.
It's also kind of fucked up now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's never explained why those parallel universes exist. They're never mentioned in the main story. Saul's gonna die.
That's why I'm...
Oh, never mind. I'm Saul Goodman.
Better call Saul. Somebody call 911.
Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do. Honestly, best explanation of the U.S. legal system I've ever heard in my life.
Did you know you have rights? Constitution
Did
says you do.
you know you have rights? Constitution says you do.
God, imagine if this game had road tiles.
I wish. I think every game should have road tiles. Road tiles are so sick.
But then again, that might make horse.
It would make Percival get better.
Yeah, probably make horse units much better.
Percival and Marcus need to be better. They're too weak.
They're not too... Okay, Marcus maybe. Percival...
No. Nick, on hard mode, the enemy stats in the beginning of the game are so high that Marcus is like the only unit you have that can do shit.
I see.
Yeah, hard mode is unplayable without Marcus.
Well, you grew up with the Nord family. Hoshido you have forgotten because Garen put amnesia magic on Korn.
Yeah, and also they're not related to you, so it's fine.
So either way, both your families, they're not related by blood. That still doesn't make marrying them any less weird.
I mean, I could justify Hinoka and Ryoma. Because they are adults, you don't remember them, you didn't grow up with them, and you're not related to them.
I mean, okay, fine.
Sakura and Takumi are also, like, children. But Sakura is, like, actually just a child, and Takumi is, like, an angsty teenager.
But Hinoka?
Same deal as Ryoma. You don't remember her, she's an adult. I don't particularly care. It's like, it's still weird, but it's not the worst thing in Fire Emblem by any means.
Right. But try putting her to sleep. At least it's not a Berserk staff or a Silent staff.
I mean, canonically, Ellie would marry someone who's not even a human. Yeah.
That's kind of... Really?
Yeah. Ellie would marry a dragon.
Honestly, baller.
Yeah, no, I love her. Ninian, the dancer of FE7. One of my favorite units.
Go, Dick. Become Jesus Christ. Jesus Dick Christ.
Jesus Dick Christ.
God, imagine if that was his name.
I wish that I kept Mussolini's name as Jesus.
You should definitely...
Instead of calling him Moose, I go, Son of God, where are you?
Son of God. What about going...
Moses, you want to split the Red Sea?
Yeah, most... God damn it, why does he have a fucking killing edge?
It's okay, he also has a bow, you can just attack him to range. And they don't auto-equip,
yeah, right.
so if you attack at one range, they'll still be using the short bow.
This isn't
FE4. And then you can just rescue.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can literally keep them using the short bow and then just attack at one range, and the enemy can't do anything about it. Which, honestly, I think is a good idea. I don't like Hinoka or Kagedo, but Kagedo fits in with the rest of the ninjas way better.
What if I 4-blaze this? Damn it.
I wasn't 4-blaze, that was Thunder.
No, that was 4-blaze.
Oh, wow. How much res does this guy have?
10 res, Jesus.
Why? Why? I mean, it's not FE7 levels where these enemies would have like 28 res, but...
This guy is just he has just as much res as the actual Dark Druid.
Yeah.
I'm Saizo trash in terms of ninjas.
I love Saizo. Saizo is a good skill. I think Kaze is objectively the best of the ninjas. I'm also biased because I really like his, I really like Kaze.
Okay, well, I'm probably just gonna have,
Yeah, Hinoka has no dialogue.
I'm probably just gonna have...
She doesn't speak in the main story.
Lilina just go fight this guy. Then she can take some hits. What is he holding?
Fair.
A Lance Weaver.
Hey, who cares?
Should I just have, like, Fa stand right in front of him?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I like how Gast put it in his summary of Birthright's plot, or of Conquest plot, where he just says, "And Hinoka is also there."
Oh,
I don't think she speaks outside of her chapter in Conquest.
He can't do any damage.
Yeah, it's fine. She has like 40 defense.
Yeah.
You forget that this is the most tanky unit in the game.
Yeah, but that also bit Hinoka in the ass because she barely says anything compared to the other 3 royals.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, they made a main character that has one line.
Who doesn't say much in Nor?
Honestly, all of the Norian royals have a good amount of dialogue in all routes.
So you're telling me that
like
Hinoka is just just got completely screwed?
Yeah, well, she wasn't supposed to be a royal. They changed her into a royal halfway through.
Okay, that only does 7.
Yeah, she talks in 2 chapters. Elise, even in Birthright, Elise is like an ally of Corrin's. She doesn't join your army, but she helps guide you when you invade Nor.
Because she doesn't.
So she has a shit ton. She doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, she doesn't want to fight Corrin.
So she has a shit ton of dialogue for like 5 chapters.
Oh, this guy's dead if she can hit him twice.
Yeah.
And Celicia can heal. Cecilia, yes.
Leo has less dialogue in Birthright, but he still talks a few times.
Did he just summon Satan?
Yeah, it's Fenrir. Like, Fenrir is basically Norse Satan. The hellish wolf.
The heartless wench.
The heartless wench. Wouldn't it be funny if the first one he sees is the correct one?
Oh, I would love it if it was.
I said that specifically so that Commentator's Curse would happen, and now it's going to be the last one.
The moment where she joins, and the moment where she tricks Zola that she was one of the Nor Knights.
Yep. Man, Zola, what a guy. I love that crit animation.
She's trying to shed her feathers or something.
No, she's like charging up her breath.
Isn't it random? Yeah, it is random. Oh my god, almost.
Yeah, it's literally random. It's changed at the start of the chapter. Her growths are all in like the 80s, Nick.
Yeah, that was an entire level except for Khan.
Well, you can't level up Khan in this game.
Unfortunate. So
yeah, very.
So basically, that was a full level up.
Yes, not rare for her. I think she has 120 HP growth. Her growths are insane.
I don't like these odds.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't like those either.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, her growth rates are 138 max HP, 90 strength, 85 skill, 65 speed, 150 luck, 30 defense, and 50 res. So they're all above 50 except for her defense, and 2 of them are above 100. Isn't this great? At least they come out on player phase, so they can't attack you first.
Yeah, it's a riot.
Oh, man. Also, at least they have, like, shit weapons.
Nosferatu's not really shit. Oh, why didn't you
crit? Hey, in this game, it's not that good.
Why don't you crit with your 77 crit? Oh, of course, second
Yeah,
crits.
Nick, look at Nosferatu's hit rate. In this game. He has Flux.
Isn't that even worse?
It's like 60. Flux is arguably better. Nosferatu also weighs, I think, 12. Whereas Flux only weighs 8. Dark Magic is the heaviest weapon type in this game. Heavier than axes.
Okay, are there any more Dragonstones in this game? I feel like I asked that,
nope.
But I forgot.
You don't get any more Dragonstones, and you can't use Hammering on it.
I can't use Hammering on it?
Yeah.
Wow, so basically, if I keep using Fa, she's going to be completely useless.
Fa has 30 uses.
I know, she's down to 16.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Fa as a character has 30 uses.
And then she just...
Once she's attacked 30 times, she is no longer able to be used.
She's completely useless after that.
And because all of her stats are granted by the Dragonstone, she becomes a sitting duck. Like, if you think about it, her defense is 10.
Thanks for that.
She gets plus 20 from the Dragonstone. As soon as she has that knot on her, she's useless. I mean, technically, I think I mentioned this, if you had a thief, you could get another Dragonstone.
But I don't. They're all dead.
Yeah, you have to have your thief get berserked on a map where there's an enemy Manakete. And the thief will sometimes steal the Dragonstone that the enemy Manakete has equipped. It's a glitch.
Okay, well,
not supposed to be able to do that.
Okay,
but...
so that doesn't even really matter then.
Yeah. But yes, you're not supposed to be able to get another Dragonstone. That's a continuing thing in the GBA games. The other GBA Manakete, Myrrh, also only has one Dragonstone. And with her, the only way to repair it is to use the enemy control glitch, where you have an enemy stand on a hazardous tile, reset the game while the enemy is taking damage, and then when you resume, you're able to control the enemies, and then you have to trade her Dragonstone before it breaks into a Gorgon Egg enemy. The Gorgon Egg enemy hatches, the Dragonstone gets fully repaired and becomes droppable. That's the only way to get a second one in FE8.
That is why dragon units are not as good in GBA games compared to others. Why does
they're still really good.
Why does the Armor Slayer have 132 hit?
It's one of the most accurate swords in the game.
They only got 3 uses.
Oh, it's one of the most accurate weapons in the game. Armor Slayers in this game are great.
Literally do not like these odds, especially since he has a silver sword.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna leave him be.
Does he have it equipped at the moment?
Not now. Oh no, he has.
No, I mean,
he's got a bow equipped.
He has a okay.
But I can't kill. But I can't kill him, so I'm just gonna leave him be for now.
Fair. You also might not need to kill him.
That is also true.
Yeah.
I can go for it. Nice.
Yeah, this is the worst part of the map. Because it's literally just trekking across this fucking thing, killing 6 enemies that can't move, and hoping that the one that you kill is the one that's on the throne.
Well, he missed.
Great combat. Why is Ygritte white in her combat sprite?
He's old.
That is a different person.
He's old.
He?
Wait, did you say why is he? Wait, who'd you say was white?
Ygritte. Ygritte.
Oh, why is she? Oh, because she's tan.
Yeah, she's tan, but in her combat sprite, she's like glowing white. She's radioactive.
I'm radioactive.
Look at this. Why does she look like that? What did they do to her?
Radioactive. Whoa, whoa.
Give my girl her goddamn pigment back.
Whoa, oh, I'm radioactive, radioactive. What does that song mean?
I have no clue. My story about the song Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Autism can cause auditory processing malfunctions, where sometimes words just don't sound right to you.
Really?
Yeah, and when I first heard Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, you know the line, "Welcome to the New Age," that they say?
Yeah, welcome to the New Age.
I swore that they just said Shabba Dabba Doopay.
Shabba Dabba Doopay! Dabba Doopay!
Yeah, I thought that's what they were saying, and I was questioning forever what they meant by that. Did they have a stroke on stage? Maybe. I don't know. That's what I heard.
This wasn't it either.
It's fine though, this one's one of the 2 that spawns fewer enemies. It only spawns 5 enemies. Yeah, I love when the Imagine Dragons guy goes Shabba Dabba Doopay.
Yabba Dabba Doo!
Yeah! That's what I thought. Is like a Flintstones reference? Is like nuclear fallout now? Everything's reduced to like the Stone Age?
This map
what are they saying?
This map is just a giant board game of Clue.
You know it is. It sucks. It's Clue, but you can't actually play because there are no like hints. I love that grid animation.
I like that. That was a good joke. Just a huge game of Clue.
Kill.
Miss. Okay, unnecessary crit.
Flux animation be like.
Kill. Miss. It's that it's literally that Mario Party sound effect of the person just going, miss.
Yes. So I missed.
Wario 2. It was Lolita in the bottom right of the map with 4 blaze. What?
Clue.
Oh, yeah, Clue. Why is she right there?
Yes. Is 4-blaze the candlestick? Like, I always thought they hit someone over the head with the candlestick. The Lena just lights the candle and burns someone to death with it.
For God's sakes, Irene, just hit this man.
No. Cool.
Douglas can't do shit to this guy. He can't even hit him.
I mean, that enemy doesn't really have a weapon, though.
He has a killing edge.
Yeah, but Douglas doesn't take damage from him.
Sure does.
0 times 3 is still 0.
I know that, but also 0 hit times 0 hit is still 0 hit.
Wait, does he actually have 0 hit?
He almost...
I thought he had like 5.
He has 11 and then 21.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He might as well just not be able to hit this guy.
Well, with weapon triangle advantage, he'll have 30 with the lance. Which is still low, but it's definitely able to hit.
I'm just gonna have Rutger rupture his soul.
Gren's bow is going to break. No, like, you might as well put Douglas there.
I mean, fine.
With the lance, yeah. Like, even if he misses, it's not like he uses durability when he misses.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah. Ah, Mussolini passed out again. Good. No more biting.
No more biting.
It's constant.
Oh, right. I forgot Percival and Saul were up here.
Yeah, they're chilling up here. Oh, man, I got the sickest job tomorrow. I'm a cruise attendant tomorrow.
This is going nowhere. Okay, he does 1
I get
damage.
paid. I get paid to go on a cruise.
Nice. He does 1 damage.
That's every Tuesday now. I go on a 3-hour cruise of the Long Island Sound for work. So that's awesome. Huge body of water right between New York and Connecticut. And I'm getting paid to go on that boat for 3 hours and help people.
Wow, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm definitely gonna wait until he hits Douglas, so then I can hit him with the...
Good idea.
Or I could just actually have Percival come down there as well.
My favorite thing is that if you have 3 units, you can have someone attack from one range while the enemy has the bow equipped, rescue that enemy,
1 damage,
and then take drop him. Nice. Good attacking.
Good attack.
But yeah, you can have someone attack from one range, rescue that person with someone at 2 range, and then take drop. And because there's still someone at 2 range, the enemy will still use the bow. And you can just keep on doing that. Why did you attack?
The
enemy couldn't counterattack, Nick.
I know the enemy couldn't counterattack. I just wanted to get there. Wait. You know you can rescue Roy with a mountain unit to get him over there faster, right? Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. I think full health Nosferatu is very funny.
Oh my god, he hit.
Get dicked.
Lucky me.
Good combat. Good combat.
Okay, yeah, hold on, out of curiosity.
Fosh should be able to do something.
But,
Yep.
Yeah, okay, no, Fa is definitely better to have here.
Yeah. No, she comes in clutch. Like, the reason, Andrew, the reason why Divine Stones or Dragon Stones in the GBA games have... You only get 1 and they have no durability, is this. The Dragon units are so ridiculously overpowered that having more than 30 uses of them would trivialize the game.
Skill speed.
Nice.
Alright. I'm just gonna try to hit him again. Okay, nice. No, he can't counterattack. Does nothing, so I'm just gonna rescue Dick.
Yep.
He's holding a sword, so...
Do it. Not... I don't think you should waste the 4 blades with thunder.
I don't want to waste the 4 blades either.
Yeah, but you could thunder.
Out of curiosity, what can my lady do? Absolutely nothing.
Well, it's an Axe
Roy,
Reaver,
go.
so
Roy,
she
go.
loses 2 attack. She loses 4 attack from the Axe
Wow,
Reaver.
okay, Roy can do something. He has higher hit, but oh my god, he's gonna die.
No, it'll be fine. You can rescue him.
Yeah, I guess. You know, what's life without a little bit of risking? Hold on.
Murder this man.
There we go.
Lilina and Cecilia both could have killed if they hit with a cheaper tome, by the way.
Yeah, but whatever. Roy still got the kill.
Yeah. Release the dick.
Release the dick.
Dropping dick.
My dick!
My favorite question in this game that you can ask with legitimate purpose is, who's taking dick? Who's taking dick and who's getting balls?
And by one, I mean one dragon unit. I just about had enough of that.
Yeah, but Andrew, if you have a dancer, you could attack twice. And 2 hits from Fa is enough to kill pretty much any boss in this game.
Oh, that was it.
Hey!
That was the one!
Yeah, what did you think about that chapter? Did you enjoy it?
I'd rather play Lynn's Paralogue and Engage.
Well, I have good news for you.
There's one more guiding chapter left.
Only one more guiding chapter left.
It's here. The bow's hidden in the altar. This is the Muligir.
Yeah.
It looks like an ordinary bow, but it must have incredible force. Master Roy, Burns' troops are retreating. Oh? Alright. Alright, we must attack them now! No, don't. They are fleeing. They have no more will to fight. But they have families as well. There's no need to fight more than necessary.
Myrdra!
Merlinus, I need you to send this letter to Bishop Yodel in the Truya.
Yodel!
A letter? May I ask what it says? It's the story we heard from Nime about the dragons. Oh? What did you discuss with her about the dragons? It'll get long if I tell you. I haven't sealed the letter yet, so you can take a look through it if you want. Alright, let me see. Roy? Like, you only get 2 turns.
Andrew, a shit ton of enemies, because you can kill a boss, or you can, if there's no boss nearby, you can throw Fa in range of like 20 enemies. They'll all attack her, she'll take no damage, and she'll kill all of them on counterattack.
May I ask the rest of the story now? Yes, that is why I came to see you. King Sephiel was an outstanding pupil in his studies. He was skilled in warcraft. He grew to be the perfect heir for the king. That is correct. But still, the former king did not look kindly at him. In fact, our father began to hate Zephiel because he grew to become such a brilliant and worthy youth. What is that supposed to mean? Our father was a man of ordinary skill and intellect. Therefore, Zephiel's outstanding skill made our father cold towards him. Jealousy. And then one day, our father told Zephiel that the next heir to Burn would be Guinevere's husband. What? That's awful! But Zephiel was very patient. He said that he did not mind even if he did not gain the throne. But
Zephiel's parents suck.
But the people around us who were looking forward to Zephiel's ability to be a good king would not allow anyone else to be the heir. Pressured by the public, our father lost his patience at last and decided to kill King Zephiel. At a banquet, our father gave Zephiel a poisoned drink from his own hands, and that was the first and last cup that Zephiel ever took from our father. After returning to his room, Zephiel started to get sick. For 10 days and nights, Zephiel lingered between life and death. But Murdoch, Zephiel's teacher and loyal general, saved his life. The former king never did anything after that? No. But I have heard that he had plans to get rid of Murdoch and Zephiel's mother.
Bullshit. Bullshit, the king never did anything after that. I remember saving that motherfucker from his dad.
He was scheming to murder them all along with Zephiel. After hearing that, Zephiel made believe he was dead. Our father then checked the coffin to confirm Zephiel's death. At that moment, Zephiel rose up from the coffin, and with the sword, he was but a child then. So I naturally I could not have understood what was going on.
Kind of a sick way to kill someone, though.
Yeah, you
fake your own death to stab them.
I guess, yeah. All I knew is that after our father died, Zephiel never smiled again. Until then, he was strict at times, but always a kind and loving brother to me, so...
Yes, Zephiel came back 3 days later. Can his class walk on water?
Oh my god, he really is Jesus. So from that moment forward, I knew I had to take action. I see. But now Zephiel is at a place where he can never hear me. Roy, please, stop him. Please stop him from inflicting pain and suffering to the people of Bern and the people of other nations. Even if it may resolve to the blade. I have made my resolve when I entrusted this task to you. I see. You have my word and loyalty, Princess Guinevere. I swear to the Fire Emblem that I will stop King Zephiel.
Yeah!
Hey,
finally!
Burn!
An important chapter. If Zeus and Milady are both alive, you get the Gaiden chapter.
Who is Zeus again? Her brother?
He's alive, yeah.
Yeah, he's alive. We've never.
Also, you have 30 turns to beat this chapter, but this chapter lasts like 10 turns.
We have never used Zeus.
Oh yeah, this is Roy's Paralogue. Yeah, I also hate this chapter.
Guinevere guided Roy toward the Temple of Seals, but in their path stood Bern's elite troops, the strongest army of the continent, led by Lord Murdoch, the smartest and strongest general in Bern. I
hate how he looks.
Etruria and
He
Bern,
looks so
two
stupid.
leading forces of the continent, out for all-out war. The longest and bloodiest day yet to be seen by Elibe was about to begin.
Yeah, Roy's Paralogue. Complete with Monster.
Monster Energy?
No. This chapter, a lot of people say this is the best chapter in the game.
Really?
It's the most complex chapter in the game for sure. And I do get why they like it. It has a shit ton of reinforcements, and I'm just not a fan of that.
Yeah, I experienced that in the Paralogue, but there was a lot of Draco Knights coming after me.
Yeah, so the whole gimmick is that, like, there are different zones on this map, and if you end a turn while any of your units are in a zone, it triggers that zone's reinforcements.
Jesus fucking Christ, 17 res.
27 strength.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be very tough to kill.
Yes, he is very tough to kill. It's also a Manakete.
Wait, where? Oh, there he
Where
is.
the monster was on the Paralogue. There's two.
Oh.
Right there. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a lot of very scary enemies. The reinforcements bring a shit ton of promoted Wyvern Knights. It's just a lot. And yeah, it is Nick's favorite theme in this game.
Yeah, that too. But then again, I've only heard like the engaged version, so I'm excited to hear what this version sounds like, because I kind of like the beginning theme, like when we first like.
Yeah.
Like the first one. That one grew on me a lot. Oh yeah.
I love this map's music.
Okay, but do I have to have Zeus and Milady in this?
No, neither of them have to be in the map. They just have to not be dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Which they're not. They're both fine.
Oh, I forgot about these.
You should probably bring Nime.
I forgot about these two. I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, you should probably be bringing Nime. She's just very good.
Merlin
Also, it's nice to have an S-rank Dark Mage. Yo, Sophia, Wendy. Remember those two?
Remember Marcus?
Yeah, Marcus. Look at his stats. He's still he hasn't fallen off. Like, they're not good, but they're not bad.
Yeah, that is definitely true.
It's crazy. Like, yeah, it's not Deke, because Deke has a shit ton more levels, but he's still usable, which is nuts.
He's just he's just worse personal. But
and worse,
Zealot.
Jarut. Yeah.
Well, Zealot's dead, so you know.
Yes.
He's better than Zealot now.
I love they just give you multiple Marcuses.
Yeah, you get three fucking Jagans in this game.
Oh, do either Klein or Egren have S-rank bows yet?
Klein's got A.
Yeah, he's halfway. I think Egren also has A. Alright, what about Sue?
Oh, she
has S-rank.
So she
you can give her Moolah Gear. Moolah Gear is actually pretty good. It gives +5 speed.
I'll take that +5 speed.
Yeah, +5 speed is pretty nuts.
Need an do I have another heal? Do I have another heal?
Can't double? Now you can.
Yeah, I got another one.
Do you have a Light Tome?
Divine and Aureola.
Aureola.
None of which he can use, by the way.
No, but Yodel joins this chapter and he can.
So okay, then I'll just take Aureola and give it to Saul.
I'd take both. I don't remember if Yodel can use Aureola at base or not, because it is an S rank, and I don't remember if Yodel has an S rank or an A rank.
We'll find out eventually.
Yeah.
Echidna.
His name in Japanese, by the way, is Jodel.
Jodel.
Yeah, it's Joderu. Oh no, he has A Light and S Stas, so you don't need to take Aureola.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yes, and does anyone have S rank lances?
She does.
Cool. Yeah, she gets the best lance in the game then. And I will wait until you see that thing, because that thing gives a nutty bonus.
Just looking through the weapons first.
Yeah.
Wait, there was a shop on here. Oh, it's right up here. But that's
There's a shop. There's also a secret shop.
Oh, there's an armory too. Where's the secret shop?
Go into the mountains and look through them, and you'll see which one is the secret shop. Other mountain range.
Oh, wait, to the right
yeah,
or the
just
left?
take a guess at which tile in the mountains it is.
In this mountain range.
Yes.
This one?
No, it's the singular grass tile in the middle of the mountain range. No, keep going. Right there. Yeah. There's just a random plains tile in the middle of the mountain range.
Right here?
Right there. Yeah. They just go here. It's a completely different tile in the middle of a mountain area.
Alright.
There's your secret shop. It sells boots. I don't know if you have the money for them. Boots are 8,000 each, and boltings are 3,000 each.
I have 20,000.
That is not 20,000, Nick. That is 2,000.
Sorry, 2,000. I can't read.
Yeah, you can't afford bolting or boots.
Oh, I do have a treasure.
You have a Knight's Crest.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Don't think I'll ever use that because my cavalry.
You don't get any. you recruit the last unit in the game in this chapter, and it's not a cavalry unit, and is already promoted. Oh, sick, Knight. You actually can get boots if you want. You can get a boots and a bolting.
But do I really want boots and a bolting when I can buy like weapons that I'm gonna need?
Don't you want Roy to have more move?
Roy having more move is fine, but at the same time...
In optimal play, you don't buy anything throughout the entire game, and you just buy a shit ton of boots in Chapter 21, give them to everyone, and everyone has 15 move at the end.
All troops are at their posts and are ready for battle, my lord. Good, thank you. Gale. So
Hi, Gale.
Did I have Murdoch have this voice last time?
No clue.
Yes, my lord. Shadow.
German engineering is the greatest in the world.
Yes, my lord. We are ready as well.
Chaos control!
Your squad will be the key to winning the battle. Understood. Of course, my lord. I will not let you down. Yes. Yes. Don't let... Well, if Nixon doesn't go get the guy in chapter, Roy promotes after this chapter. If he does get the guy in chapter, Roy has to wait one more chapter. I'll get the guy in chapter.
Hi, Gerald!
Oh, he's up.
Mr. President, yeah, he just walked over
Sonic
here.
X Gale Generations.
Come here, boy.
Still, that general from the Lycia Alliance army made it this far. General Roy. Yes, that's it.
Is he Snake now?
I wish to see how he fights by going up against him directly.
Jerry. God, he is so creepy.
I have found you at last. Bishop Yodel, what brings you out here all the way from Etruria? Is something wrong? I did some research after receiving your letter. And I have come to the conclusion that Byrne has indeed resurrected the Dark Dragon. Is that true? But Harmut defeated the Dark Dragon in the war.
Samran.
How could Byrne have brought it back to life? Apparently Harmut did defeat the Dark Dragon, but he did not finish it off. What? Instead of killing it, he sealed it in the mountains of Byrne. And the sword he used to seal it was... The Sword of Seals. Oh, did you know? Yes, I studied a little. Even if the Dark Dragon has broken out of its seal, if we can obtain the Sword of Seals, then we may be able to seal it again. We're talking about the Binding Blade, right?
Yes.
That is the Church's conclusion, and they sent me to ask for your assistance. Do you know where the Dark Dragon is? Yes, my next point. As the fire-breathing dragons can change into human form, it is highly possible that the Dark Dragon is as well. In fact, we currently have a suspect, the Dark Priestess that is always at King Zephil's side. The Dark Priestess? We have no solid evidence, but it is true that she appeared to be around at the same time the other fire-breathing dragons started to appear. What is that sound I'm hearing? Is that your cat?
Probably.
Apparently the dragons seal away their power in gems called dragon stones to change into human form so that they can adapt to this environment. In that case, it would not be surprising if the Dark Dragon was in the form of a human woman as well. In that case, we have to go see her and confirm the truth. Yes, I shall accompany you as well. You would fight alongside us. That would be most helpful. Dude, man is old.
Yeah, he's like 80. I like how he says these are the divine weapons. It's one. He has... Oh, no, actually, he does have two.
If the
yeah, that's right.
Has really been released, then this is the greatest danger mankind has ever faced since the Dragon-Human Wars. Yes, we will face it with all of our strength.
Yeah, look at my boy. Look at his stats.
Oh, are these,
Yep. Holy Maiden is a 3-use, infinite-range fortify that fully heals, and it also cures all status conditions for all units on the map.
Wow. And this one...
Yeah, and Multet... Multe, or Multet in the modern translation.
Is this a spear?
It's an 11-weight, 16 might, plus 5 skill, 80 hit spear.
Wow. Hi, horse.
Yeah, and his stats aren't bad either. Yeah, Yodel is genuinely quite good. He didn't even check his stats. Like, he just looked at his inventory and said, yeah, I like this guy.
30 res, okay. So he...
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
And with light magic, he can actually kill things sometimes.
Sometimes.
I told you, he's literally just better Saul. I will say, though, he is level 20 promoted. So he cannot gain levels.
Right.
Makes sense because he has, like, 8 million years of experience under his belt. Yo, Silverblade.
No, I only take the silver sword
It,
every day.
it has 15 uses, Nick.
Yeah, not worth it.
I would personally save at least 3,000 for a bolting tome.
Fine.
Yeah, because that's a pretty damn useful weapon for Lina to have. Especially since you can double with bolting in this game.
Okay, I bought 2 silver lances, 2 silver swords, a halberd, and a silver bow.
Yeah. What's Nime's magic rank?
What the fuck's oh, here.
Yeah.
A and stabs.
A and both.
Dark magic.
Yeah, I'd recommend getting her up to S rank magic if you can.
Out of curiosity, what's in the shop?
Nosferatu, I think. Oh, not Nosferatu. Physic.
Oh my god, a physics
For
stab.
3750.
I mean, I'll do what you say and save for bolting.
It's up to you. Physic is awfully really good to have.
Do I even... Hold on. Okay, where's Clarine? Oh, she's got one. Okay, and a barrier. And a restore. Okay, I have 3 restore
Jesus
steps.
Christ. I'm still surprised you didn't give her the guiding ring instead of Saul.
Yeah, I was biased towards Saul Goodman.
Fair. He is very charismatic, you know. There's a reason he's a lawyer.
Can you say that quote again?
But he's very charismatic. Oh. Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do. And so do I.
Amazing.
It's the best Saul Goodman quote.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Just go. Let's literally just go. You know, I'm just gonna have my lady just shortcut this map.
Very fair.
What else is she gonna do?
Yeah, my only warning is that I recommend not going down both paths.
Okay, alright, fine. I'll put most people this way then.
So, there are a bunch of different zones that spawn reinforcements if you have a unit in that zone at the end of the map. If you have units in multiple of those zones, you'll spawn in multiple sets of reinforcements per turn.
Oh god.
Yeah, and it can really pile up. You can have, like, a good 20 promoted Draco Knights spawning in every turn.
Oh, I could talk to Yodel?
Yeah.
Bishop Yodel! So, it is good to see you are well, and thank you. The church has been saved countless times because you and Dorothy fought alongside... Bro, Dorothy's dead!
Yeah, Dorothy's been dead for years.
If one such as I was to be of any help at all, then I am truly proud. Oh? It seems I have never seen you so serious. Bishop Yodel, even I am a priest. I have as much for the common good as anybody. I see. I am sorry. Then let us fight together, shall we?
He just wants to save pretty girls.
Yes. Theme was good. Theme was good, Andrew. And honestly, what Engage did with the theme was amazing because the theme sounds great.
Yeah, I prefer the Engage version.
I think a lot of people do.
I prefer the Engage combat version.
Okay, yes, the combat.
Yeah.
The combat and the overworld versions are both good.
They're both very good. I think the Engage Paralogue music, in general, the combat music in the Paralogues, is top tier.
Even FE4's engaged Paralogue music.
Especially FE4. FE4's is so good.
Both overworld and combat.
Yeah.
Dead.
Get echidned. Getting fisted by Knuckles.
You know, every time Kenna just crits, I just like keep hearing "Unknown from Me" playing in my head because it's just funnier that way.
Fair.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them.
Nah, man, just put on Pumpkin Hill.
You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles.
It's such a good line. That's like, have they seen Knuckles? He's the goofiest guy to live.
Like he's definitely strong.
He put a baby in a blender.
But his arms are like tube socks.
He put a baby in a blender.
Okay, tube socks was not the best analogy. The point is, his arms were skinny as hell.
Yeah. Best Knuckles theme is easily Meteor Herd.
I also liked his theme in Sonic and Knuckles.
Also good, but Meteor Herd is just top tier.
I mean, like as far as like 16-bit themes go, I think his battle theme in Knuckles was good.
32-bit.
Oh, sorry, 32-bit. Excuse me.
Yeah, crazy to think that the Genesis had the same processing power as the PS1.
If only Sega made better decisions with it.
Yeah. Alright, they didn't do bad with the Genesis.
But it started going downhill when they added like 2 goddamn add-ons. You know, like the 32X, the CD.
Yeah.
Like, the Genesis did not need that.
No, it really didn't. No, Andrew. I'm talking about in Sonic Boom, the TV show. When they're taking care of a baby and Sonic says to put it in the blender, talking about a chili dog, since babies can't eat solid food. And Knuckles just puts the baby in the blender.
Sonic Boom.
Iconic segment.
Sonic Boom exists.
Sonic Boom is amazing. Like, only in clips. I don't like watching the show. Because it's too much to watch for an extended period of time.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Archie.
Oh. I mean, that too.
I think some of the jokes in Sonic Boom are funny, but I would not watch the show continuously.
Yeah, no, I couldn't watch the show for more than like a minute.
Well, like, I could do that
at a time.
Well, I can do that for Sonic X. I can't do that for Sonic Boom. I don't know why.
It's too much. But Knuckles does try to blend a baby in Sonic Boom.
That is a very Knuckles thing to do.
Yeah. Unfortunately for this game, it was on a GBA. So when you actually played it, the music sounded like shit. GBA's speakers were the worst speakers I've ever seen.
But
actually.
But I mean, like, as far as handhelds go, they were fine.
They were worse than the original Game Boys. Yeah.
Oh, great. Cool. She doesn't even need to get hit then. I can't watch Sonic Underground because the animation errors are everywhere.
Yeah. Sonic Underground's art style just doesn't appeal to me either.
Do you prefer how Japan drew Sonic or how America drew Sonic?
I can't remember the difference.
There's like look up like different box arts because like there is a distinct difference if you look at them from both sides.
Yeah, of course. I can't remember what it is though.
That's why I said look it up.
Isn't Japan's Sonic like smaller?
Smaller and chubbier. Well, America's Sonic looks spikier looks spikier and more smug.
Yeah.
That's literally why I say.
I prefer the Japanese version.
That's why I say look up look up box art different box arts and you judge.
Yeah, I prefer the Japanese version. I think Sonic being rounder just makes more sense.
I mean, that's not to discredit both box arts.
Also, I'm looking at the
great.
Sonic 2 box art right now. Why is the USA box art for Sonic 2 so shiny?
I cannot answer that.
There's no lighting on the Japanese version. It's all flat, and on the American version, it's like they covered it in oil.
USA
Yes,
Sonic
he does. He does.
USA Sonic has the ass brow on him.
Yeah.
What the point of changing Sonic's backstory for US release? It's not people played the game for the plot.
Hey, the plot of Sonic Adventure 2 is a masterpiece.
But okay, fine. But like but for the Genesis games, there was not much plot to go on.
There wasn't much plot in Sonic Adventure 2 either, man. Holy crap, that's more than 10 hit with an Eclipse Tome.
I mean,
what
like
is Nime on?
I mean, the plots for the Genesis games were just like they were there, but like he's right. Like people focus more on the gameplay.
Yeah, of course.
The plot of Sonic 1.
I don't know the plot of Sonic 1.
Eggman kidnapped a bunch of animals, so Sonic went to release them.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought there had to be something more, though. Cool.
And Eggman was trying to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, there was definitely more.
Was there a reason for that? Like, did he have a stated reason in that game for the Chaos Emeralds?
Power, I guess.
Alright, fair enough.
But it was more of a background than anything. I mean, like, yeah, it was background stuff, but at least it was there. You could actually see there was a story going on in Sonic 3.
My favorite game is Sonic 1, but playing as Knuckles.
Yeah.
Where you can just go over the wall in Marble Hill Zone. Marble Zone, right? Not Marble Hill Zone. I wish it was Marble Hill Zone.
I thought Marble Hill was alright, personally.
Counter argument, Nick, it's Marble Zone.
Okay, it's a better Marble Zone, I understand.
Yeah, it's definitely better than Marble Zone, because Marble Zone is not very good.
I understand that.
How much damage does Steel? Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, Nick, they're dragons, and all the legendary weapons are effective against dragons.
What the fuck am I doing then? I won't use all of it. Obviously.
Yeah.
But
well, you have 30 uses of it, and you have a hammer and staff.
Okay, yeah, you got a point.
But yes, 4-Blaze also will do effective damage against them.
And they're the reinforcements.
Those are going to spawn every turn as long as you have an enemy in the zone where they spawn.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank god.
She lived.
She lives.
No! The Wyvern Knight is staying until the end of the turn.
Lives.
Ah, she lived. Cool. Yeah, no, Wyvern Knights they just die. They just die to all the holy weapons.
And magic. And bows.
It's really fun using 4-Blaze on them, or Moolah Gear on them. Actually, Moolah Gear doesn't actually do anything, since it would already be effective against them.
You have Air Caliber, though, but no.
Yeah. You also have 4-Blaze.
Air Caliber does exist. 4-Blaze also exists, but it doesn't...
Yeah, you know how much You know how much damage 4 Blaze will do to a Draco Knight?
I know, but it doesn't do effective damage.
Yeah, it does.
To a Draco Knight?
They're dragons, Nick. 4 Blaze is an S-rank weapon.
Oh.
All of the S-rank weapons are effective against dragons. Yeah, don't you love that mob of enemies there?
No. Hi, Zenny.
That exact spawn, all of those enemies are going to keep on spawning every single turn until you get out of the area you're in.
And I better get out of there. I better get out of here fast.
Yeah. This map, it really doesn't like you not moving.
Yes, and I also need to leave. I also need to leave soon as well.
Yeah. This map, if you don't go fast on it, you will get overwhelmed. You can actually reach an enemy limit on this map where there are too many enemies on the map and no more can spawn.
Really? This enemies are they'll start spawning right. The enemies will start spawning right here, correct?
If you go into the zone that spawns that area, yeah.
If I can remember correctly, they'll spawn. Okay, then
so it's I forget what the zones exactly are, but each spawn is a different part of the map. Yeah, it gets really, really bad if you start moving your units apart from each other, because then you can be in multiple zones at once, and you saw how many enemies spawn from just one zone.
Yep.
Now imagine 5 times that.
I don't want to imagine that. Hi, Zenny.
I think they stopped spawning at, like, turn 150 or something.
And we gotta beat this in 30 turns.
They gotta beat this in 30 turns.
I got started up the Iliad road tonight. Too bad a certain someone locked himself out of it. Lol, JK. Hello, Andrew.
Hey, we did it on purpose. Iliad route is so much less fun.
Yeah, we experienced the K route. Brutal.
Iliad route is just sleep stabs. It's FE6 or FE4 endgame.
FE4 endgame, like literally chapter 10 and endgame of FE4 traumatized me with all the sleep stabs.
I don't mind in chapter 10 because there's really only
4.
They're only at like the start of the map. Yeah.
But in endgame, they're at the start of the map and at the end of the map.
Yeah, I think at the end of the map they're way more toxic.
Hey, I'm at the final map, and why are there so many sleep staves?
Better question: who thought it was a good idea to make Edda surrounded by like 40 bolting users?
I counted at least plus the bishop guy that speaks and the dark mage.
Yeah,
it's 10 bolting and meteor users.
It's gross. Why?
I wasn't cogged.
And
I can't explain that.
They call it the Wall of Edda, and there's just a massive gap on the bottom right. And you can just walk around it.
Better question, where's the 36776 video, Bismix? Why are you asking us? We're not Bismix.
I'm still waiting for him, man. I can't wait until that comes out. I love Thracia so much. Wyvern Lord Sprite, by the way, also amazing.
Why is it Wyvern teal?
Because it's a blue unit. Better question, why does the Wyvern change color?
That is also a good question.
It's one of my favorite bits in the old Something Awful playthrough of FE1. Is that Marth just goes around conscripting enemies and throwing blue paint on them. He just carries buckets of blue paint around.
This is the one with Roy, right? What do you mean it's his father?
Thank God we don't have to use Roy in FE7, though.
Roy isn't even born.
He's not even born. Automatic loss, your lord isn't alive.
He was not conceived.
He was not conceived yet. His mother and father had not yet met.
18 strength, Egren.
Also, friendly reminder that Roy is half dragon. Yeah. kind of fucked up, actually. They made Roy half dragon and didn't give him any of, like, the ridiculous stats that dragons get.
Yeah. What if Roy was Natsu from Fairy Tail?
From Fairy Tail?
Yeah.
I prefer, what's the guy who just, like, eats metal?
Fuck, what was it? I know who you're talking about. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I love that guy. I think that's such a funny concept that it's just like...
He eats metal.
Yeah, what's your power? I can choose steel. Give me a steel beam, I'm hungry.
I mean, why not?
It's free weapon experience. And hey, you do get the S-Rank Dark Tome next chapter. Her being able to use it would actually be pretty nice. It's a good tome. I think it has like 25 might.
Bro, Roy can
be
part Ryan, part Sakayan, or Ilian, depending on who Eliwood marries.
Yes, but the canon marriage is Ninian.
Dragon.
And she's a dragon. She has a very pretty hair color. Well, yeah, Andrew. Hector and Eliwood are, like, super gay for each other. Nick and I were just talking about this the other day.
You want to send him the image I sent you?
Yeah. Like, throughout the entirety of FE7, Hector definitely is not into women.
Hector is gay.
100%. Besides, his wife is more interested in Lynn.
His own wife is gay for Lynn.
Yeah. Like, Florina and Lynn, they have more chemistry than Florina does with Hector. Yeah, this map is terrifying. This is why I don't like it.
29 attack.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even bother fighting them. Just run the fuck away.
That's why I'm trying. That's what
they are terrifying.
That is what I'm trying to do.
And the more time you spend in an area, the more enemies will spawn in.
Come, I know.
Constantly.
I'm trying.
It is hell.
More experience.
They really said, I know you like ambush spawns, so here. Have ambush spawns.
I see. Ambush.
Ambush? Ambusheron?
This enemy theme reminds me of the Arizona Diamondbacks theme song.
Alright then. The only sports team theme song I know is the Chicago Bulls.
Only the Bulls. Only the Bulls.
No,
FE6,
it's Sirius by the Alan Parsons Project. Yeah, it really is just random bullshit go. Like, what are they doing here?
What do we do? Where the fuck can I go? Oh, woods. You can't even go here.
Woods. They're not forests, they're woods. You can't move on woods.
That's bullshit, honestly.
Yeah, there's a village you can visit.
I know. You're the Etruian army, right? There are no soldiers here. I'll give you this, so just leave. Okay, fuck you then. Oh, a Night Crest. I can sell that.
Really useful.
Yeah, I can sell that.
Yeah. Remember, Nick, if you don't get all the Gaiden chapters, this is the last chapter of the game. Well, this is the second to last chapter of the game.
Right.
And there's no shop in the last chapter. So selling the Night Crest means you can buy some more iron weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like if you haven't promoted all of the units that you're using at this point...
What are you doing?
Yeah, well, I say that, but also, like, you haven't promoted all the units you're using at this point.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is how we do it.
me looking at your army of promoted units with Chlorine standing in the middle of it.
It's just Chlorine, too.
Well, and Roy, but Roy doesn't promote in this game.
Yeah.
It's like Marth, he doesn't have a promotion.
It's one. Yeah, it's quite literally just.
It's literally just Chlorine.
It's just Chlorine.
It's just her.
And Roy, if you want to count Roy.
He has 11 strength, man. He has the same strength as Marcus now.
God, why is Roy a fucking weakling?
To be fair, he's 15 years old and his teacher is a magic user. He was taught swordplay by a magic user. His teacher can't use swords.
Steel, javelin, silver lance, javelin. These guys don't have the scary.
Yeah, but look at their stats, Nick.
It's the stats that's scary. I get that.
Yeah, no. Look at the promoted Drago Knights, the ones with the silver lances.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this chapter is probably a contender for the scariest chapter in the franchise. Probably tied with Thracia 23.
Oh god, don't remind me about Thracia 23.
You don't want to remember Reinhardt?
We never fought Reinhardt.
Yeah, I know. We skipped it.
We skipped it entirely.
Yeah, which is optimal. And intended. The game literally gives you a warp staff and says, you might not want to cross that river. It's very dangerous. Here, take this warp staff. Yeah, it never happens, but it's free weapon experience, so...
Really no reason to not try it.
Yeah, it's like, you can't rely on it in clutch situations, so why not just use it? Oh, hello, Mussolini. You're back.
You're back. Oh, yay.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm back.
I'm gripping him now.
Go me. Go me. It's my birthday.
When he rubs his face on things, his lips stretch a bit and he kind of looks like Kurama.
Meanwhile, Anna from Engage is 8 and can use magic and axe with no issue.
Yeah.
Nice 29 hit! God damn. The killer axe is gonna run out of durability in a sec.
Yep.
Or maybe right now. No, not yet. It's about to, though.
It's fine. Once you get past chapter 22, you no longer have to keep your holy weapons intact. Why? So you could just give a kid a hurt. The only reason why you have to keep them intact is that if any of them are broken, you don't get the last chapters of the game. So once you pass that threshold, you no longer have to keep them intact. You can break them all you want. It doesn't matter for the actual ending. It just matters for getting the chapters that get to that ending.
Getting the chapters that require the holy weapons to be intact.
Yeah, you can consider chapters 23, 24, and 25 to be guidance chapters, where the requirement is that your holy weapons are all intact.
And to think this isn't the longest chapter in the game.
Yeah, it's not.
A little bit of strength would be nice. There's the killer axe.
Yep.
Going bye-bye. What does she send out now? Oh, silver axe. That's great.
It's also fine. Yeah, I love Echidna with Armads.
One.
That's terrifying.
Oh, but 28 hit. Wow, she does not outspeed him. That's unfortunate.
Well, she is using an axe. And Draconite's fast.
Ugh, stop moving!
What is happening here?
Stop moving!
This is an actual, like, nightmare situation. Is that Daniel?
Damn.
It's Daniel.
I don't think I'm gonna finish this chapter by the time I have to leave.
Very possible.
Very possible indeed, but I also, like...
You can always save state and continue from that.
Yeah.
Or actually, the game does it for you. You can resume chapter.
Yeah, I know the game does it for me. I'm not gonna stop right now. I'm gonna, like, do, like, go for another turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we'll beat the chapter next turn, so...
No.
Just if I had to say...
Or in 2 turns from now. Like, you think it's gonna take us...
No, it'll probably be like 6 or 7 turns from now.
You think it's gonna be 2 turns to kill Murdoch?
Once he gets to him, yeah, probably. Yeah, my strategy for Murdoch is just to, like, throw a crap ton of magic at him every turn. That or, like... I don't know... Armods him or something. Just things that do a lot of damage.
We can't Armods him now since nobody's at S-rank axes.
Is Echidna not at S-rank axes?
A rank.
Damn.
Should have used the warp staff from my head. Oh well. Wait.
Rest in peace, warp staff.
Wait, there's no. Wait, warp staff isn't infinite range in this game.
No, it is. Range is equal to your magic over 2. But look at Nime's magic. She can warp you 10 tiles, so like it's a pretty significant difference. You can get this chapter done in, like 3 or 4 turns. And every chapter after this, you can beat in 1 turn.
1.
Except for the second to last chapter of the game. And only that because it's tied for the largest chapter outside of FE4. It's, for context, the second to last chapter of this game is the same size as... You remember the chapter in Thracia? Where you have the 2 armies, and you get one of them on your side?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember how fucking massive that thing is?
Yeah, it was huge.
Just going up. Yes, it's thin, but it's super, like, long. The second to last chapter of this game is the exact same size. Except it's just, like, 5 rooms, and there's massive 1-tile wide hallways between them with no enemies in them.
Are you kidding me?
Rip.
It's if she gets hit. Wait,
Mussolini, can you please stop licking my laptop screen?
No, disaster averted.
Moose.
Move.
He is so confusing. He's licking my laptop screen. Stop that.
Okay, Percival, it's time to be the tank you were meant to be. It's quite literally.
That's not Percival, Nick. That's Douglas. But
oh fuck! I don't know what I call. He's a general of Etruria. All right, close enough.
Yeah, sure. Douglas is the general.
Still, be the tank. Fa, you be the tank.
Yeah, Fa could also be a tank. Like she's doing fine.
Could I just start using Durandal?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna use the last bit of the Worm Slayer though. Just get rid of some of these.
Also fair. Yeah, Durandal does 64 damage per hit to these guys, so I think it does a lot. You can also always have Nime take a few down. She can attack from 2 range.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
and it's not like they have a res stat or anything.
I'm just worried these guys just gonna javelin her to death.
She'll be fine. Nime is quite good.
She has a no. Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, might as well. There's no reason not to. Damn.
Yeah.
That was a reason.
Damn.
That was a reason not to. Don't worry, if it gets down to the wire, I can just use Holy Maiden.
Oh, and you can also use Yodel to attack if you need to. Yeah, like I said, she's fine. She'll Nosferatu them and survive.
Rutger still has 11 uses of Wodow left.
Sick.
Oh shit, I forgot they can go around the mountain.
Yeah. You can block off a little bit with those two.
They're coming!
I hope they aren't. I mean, they're called Draco Nuts after all.
Draco Nuts. Ooh, nuts.
It's like in Zelda. You have the best enemy name, the Dark Nut.
Chapter 24 is a hallway simulator, and I'm not wrong.
No, it really is. It's quite bad. Chapter 24 is not fun.
Get Worm Slayered.
Get Worm Slayered. Get wormed. Get the wormed on it, idiot.
I got worms.
I hope you don't.
I was quoting Dumb and Dumber.
No, I'm aware.
And there goes the Worm Slayer. Now it's time to use Durandal. Man, why won't these guys nut up and attack Fa?
They would never.
What? Kill a dragon. Thank God he didn't outspeed. Oh.
Oh my God! She was not fine.
My life wasn't too bad now. Question.
Damn.
Do we
no
need
Apocalypse. Rest in peace.
Do
no.
we need her?
No. She's not needed. I just like having an Apocalypse user. Apocalypse. It's like, what if Forblaze, but instead of giving +5 skill, it gave +5 magic.
Well, that sucked. Do we restart? But I'm also not gonna lie.
Entirely up to you.
I also don't want to do that.
Yeah, no. That's the thing. Do you want Apocalypse, or do you want to not have to redo all the chapter that you've done?
I don't want to have to redo all the chapter that I've done. That's why I was not going to be
fair
remorseful if any one of my units die. We're in the end game.
What about Roy?
Well, if he dies, then the game's over.
What about Lolina?
Close, honestly. Been a while. This chapter's pretty easy for the most part, and Lamau and the Mead. This chapter's has not been easy. What do you mean?
No, so if you have played the game already and you know where all the locations are, you can go through this entire chapter without triggering a single reinforcement.
See, I have not played this game before. I did not know that.
Yeah.
And why the hell? Oh, wait, no, she can attack twice.
Yeah, so Milagir is the worst of the holy weapons, though it does have a really good bonus of +5 speed.
No, just keep going unless you lose someone useful.
Yeah.
Wasn't Nime useful?
Nime is useful. She's a very useful unit.
I guess.
But it's, like I said, it is entirely up to you whether you think that the time investment of this is worth restarting for Nime.
And it's not, in my opinion. Which
Fair.
is I'm just gonna go for one more turn, and then we're gonna call it, and we're gonna call it after that.
Piss magic. I think it's very funny that light magic just looks like he's shooting a ray of pee.
Piss!
Super laser piss. He's pissing on the moon.
Poor Rutger.
I think he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, no, he couldn't kill off that one crit. I mean,
Yeah.
most of your units are promoted, and the requirements for the guy in chapter are pretty lenient. Most of my units.
Yeah, it's literally just don't have Milady die.
Most of my
turn
units.
30.
Most of my units are also dead.
Most of his units are dead.
This is literally just Shadow Dragon all over again, except we didn't get the guy in chapters to gain more units.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't get more units for killing yours.
Okay, just if I want to get more characters, I gotta kill more characters?
What I think is very funny is generic characters in Shadow Dragon. If you kill too many units, you can never have below 15 units in Shadow Dragon.
Really?
Yeah, of course there's the Gaiden chapters, but if you're not in a Gaiden chapter, they will just give you generic units that have the base stats of whatever class they come in.
Would Frey...
And one name out of a whole list, it's so stupid and funny, I love it.
I have to ask, would Frey come back?
Frey?
Yeah, the guy we sacrificed.
No, unfortunately no.
Damn. Oh, hey, Klein, you can kill him.
Actually, yeah, it is FE11 that has generics only.
He critted, and he leveled up to level 3 sniper. Good level up, though.
Yeah.
He still has a lot of catching up to do. You could choose someone else than Frey as a decoy. Yeah, I know.
I want to choose Marth as the decoy.
Oh, hey, look, it's Gordon. You should recruit him. Kill him for XP.
Yeah, Nick, everyone's favorite unit in FE11, Unil.
Unil?
Unil, Owen, Octu, Lever, you know, classics.
Classic Unix. I said classic.
Yeah, are you not an Octu fan?
I said classic Unix by accident.
Oop, that's a different word.
That is a very entirely different word. At least he's fast enough to dodge. Chooses Marth, crashes. Stop attacking Sue! Why are you doing that?
Yeah, I like the idea of the game saying, you're so bad at this. You've lost too many units. Here's a random character with no portrait named Unil.
I know someone who picked the idiot who stays behind. It landed on K.
Oof, that's bad.
K.
Hey, at least it wasn't Jagan.
Don't forget the most iconic pre-promotes, Sirius.
Yeah, well, I mean, I love Sirius. Sirius is one of the best units in FE3.
What about Jake? Not Jake. Zeke.
One of the best units in FE2. At least, you know, after you get him. The unfortunate thing about him is he's only available for Act 5 and, like, half of Act 4.
Holy crap, she decimates this guy!
Yeah.
Oh, and she
crit. Oh, she crit.
Hell
you didn't need to do that, Fa, but, you know, yeah, I don't mind.
Go for it, I say. Nice job,
God
Douglas.
Damn it, Douglas.
Dick on him. There, good.
Dick, Durandal this man.
He used a steel sword, not Durandal.
I know, but it would have been funny.
It would have been funny. Dick, kill Rouge. You can't watch purple with me if I'm dead. Why does this guy have 50? Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, Nick, you should look at this guy's defense stat.
I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, then I am going to use this lance.
Yeah. There's a reason they give you these ridiculous effective weapons. And it's because Manakeets are, there's a lot of Manakeets in the late game. They have a lot of defense.
Thick my thighs.
But hey, they don't have any res, and 4 Blaze is also effective against them, so, you know, Lena can do like 500 damage per hit to them.
Let's just ignore these two and start heading down.
Yep. Imagine fighting that Manakeet. I would never.
No. Who would consider such a thing?
Actually, it would be funny just to Lilina that guy, but
It would, but I'm not going to. Time is a wasting, and I literally should actually fucking leave.
Yeah, you should already be gone.
I should have been gone by now, but I kept going.
You are so aggressive, Moose.
Moose. What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's Gale.
Oh, wait, you're telling me that I have to dodge him?
Yeah, just run away from him.
Stop doing that!
Yeah, you stepped into his spawn zone.
Why isn't he attacking us?
Why are they...
Why didn't he attack us?
So, does he not attack?
Someone confirm.
I can't remember if he just doesn't attack or not. That was very weird.
Oh yeah, another thing about F6 hard.
Yeah, Murdoch's a pain to defeat in normal mode too. Like, he's just tanky for no reason.
Yes, Gale rushed to us and he didn't attack us. That's what I'm trying to wonder why. But also, I need to stop here because I have to leave.
Fair.
So, yeah, I already saved it. We were almost done with this chapter. Please join us next time as we finish this chapter and hopefully kill Murdoch without losing any more casualties. If I remember correctly,
the Duke of Fascist Italy, Benito Mussolini, wishes you luck on whatever you're doing tonight.
You didn't have to mention that. If I remember correctly, he prioritizes Roy kill first. If he does that, then why did he immediately go to...
Who the fuck knows, man? The AI in this game is weird.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, for watching us play FV6 again. Please join us next time to see what will happen next. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.